Good evening, I'm Maurice Dubois. The Democratic frontrunner spent today on damage control. Joe Biden defended his civil rights record one day after it was challenged in a heated exchange on the debate stage. Kamala Harris, the only black woman among the 25 candidates for president, went after Biden for opposing in the 1970s federal intervention in school busing. Ed O'Keefe is following this.
I want to be absolutely clear about my record and position on racial justice, including busing. I never, ever opposed voluntary busing.
Former Vice President Biden today in Chicago trying to explain away a tough moment for him in last night's debate.
I did support federal action to address root causes of segregation in our schools and our communities.
As a young senator in the 1970s, Biden believed that busing wouldn't help achieve equal opportunity. He frequently spoke out about the issue, including at a press conference 42 years ago today.
I don't think it should be left to any bureaucrat in any agency, including even if it were the Justice Department.
On stage, California Senator Kamala Harris called out Biden for opposing federally mandated busing to desegregate schools and his past work with segregationist senators.
It was hurtful to hear you talk about the reputations of two United States senators who built their reputations and career on the segregation of race in this country. There was a little girl in California who was part of the second class to integrate her public schools, and she was bused to school every day. And that little girl was me.
If we want to have this campaign litigated on who supports civil rights and whether I did or not, I'm happy to do that. Moments
later, Harris's campaign tweeted a photo of her as a young girl. And by Friday morning, the image was on T-shirts being sold by her campaign. On CBS This Morning, Harris explained why she raised the issue.
My purpose in raising my experience was to really just make sure that in this conversation we are appreciating the impact on real people of policies that have been pushed in the history of our country.
Meanwhile, Harris had some explaining of her own to do today. Last night, she supported a plan that would abolish private insurance in favor of a government-backed plan. Today, she clarified that if she had her way, private insurance would still exist for supplemental coverage. Maurice?
Ed O'Keefe, thank you very much tonight.